this week at 7.
Queensland's home renovation boom, but owners beware. The traps that can catch you out and cost you a fortune.
It's something that people often don't think about.
Plus, check your home and content insurance now. Why it could save you hundreds of dollars. On 7 News at 6 o'clock.
Making news tonight, health authorities have 48 hours to trace 3 new mystery cases of COVID in New South Wales before the 28-day border clock is reset. More Queenslanders than ever are expected to vote before the election date. Both leaders spent day 2 of the campaign spruiking power plans and jobs. And the government has confirmed the biggest budget tax savings for millions of Australians won't be seen until next year. They're filling the void of council's curbside collections, which were on hold until 2022. Residents picking up unwanted rubbish across Brisbane for free.
Taking away the trash. This is an almost daily routine for Phil and Kim White that started when they didn't have a way to get rid of their old washing machine.
We thought we can't be the only people that have these issues, so we invested in a trailer.
Now, across North Brisbane, they collect tons of white goods that would otherwise end up in landfill.
If we can sort of win the war on waste, one machine at a time, well, that's a great thing.
It's a bandwagon more and more people are jumping on since Brisbane City Council postponed curbside collection. Elvis Pampling advertises his services on Facebook and Gumtree. Bulk scrap metal, roofing iron, car parts and panels among the items he'll pick up for you, also for free.
Demand has been strong as, like, you know, I'm constantly booked out for the following week.
There is still also the Good Neighbour clean-up scheme, which helps some of our most vulnerable and elderly residents get rid of any unwanted items. To be eligible, you must be over 60 and frail or have a disability. You must also live in the Brisbane City Council area, have no family or friends who can help, and not have received a collection under the service in the last 12 months. Emily Arnold, 7 News.
Weather now, and Tony, what can we expect towards the start of the weekend?
Well, Max, we're set to warm up over the next couple of days before a subtle cooler change around Saturday, and we do have the chance of some coastal showers early next week. But for now, well, it's been warm, especially today. Some clouds through the middle parts of the day across the southeast, plenty of sunshine to finish this afternoon. And getting into the maps here, temperatures fairly close to average, a top of 25 degrees here on the Gold Coast, Brisbane up to 27. Checking the satellite, it's remained quiet on the Queensland coast, a couple of showers up north. Our cloud band over central Australia is getting even bigger. It now stretches from near Darwin down towards Adelaide and Melbourne. A low pressure system developing over South Australia, and that's providing the main focus for some heavier rain and strong winds down south. Expected to sweep south and deepen overnight, bringing damaging winds, flash flooding, river flooding to parts of South Australia, Victoria, Tasmania and southern New South Wales. For us, not too much change on the Queensland coast, remaining dry and warm, though winds will turn more northerly. Around the capitals, plenty happening on the icons pretty much everywhere but Queensland. Storms for Darwin, showers in Perth and Adelaide, rain and strong winds for Melbourne and Hobart, and Sydney could see a gusty storm. To northern Queensland, much quieter than that. Dry tops of 28 or 29 on the east coast, Weipa pushing up to 37 degrees. Heading south, inland spots well into the 30s, Rockhampton and Gympie also just pushing up around that 30-degree mark. Now back to the southeast, a bit more sunshine tomorrow. Temperatures a touch warmer than today thanks to those northerly winds. 13 overnight, a top of 26 here on the Gold Coast, similar on the Sunshine Coast. Ipswich up around 31 degrees. Across the suburbs, Oxley and Kenmore warmest on 29, make that 25 or 26 by the Bayside. Great conditions for drying the laundry. If you're taking the boat out, east-northeast winds to 10 knots early. They'll swing north-northeast and strengthen to 15 knots in the afternoon. Easterly swells easing back late in the day. So in Brisbane, plenty of blue sky on the way, 15 up to 28 degrees. And looking further ahead, Friday tracking to be the warmest of the week, up to 31 degrees, maybe a late high-based storm, not too much in it. In Ipswich, 34 on Friday, cooling back to 32 on Saturday. Here on the Gold Coast, 29 Friday, 26 Saturday, the odd shower returning from Sunday into the middle parts of next week. And on the Sunshine Coast, 28 Friday, 26 Saturday, and still that odd shower returning into next week. Hopefully a couple of drops in here and there, but in the meantime, a warm and dry finish to this week.
Thanks, Tony. And that's all from us this Wednesday. Thanks for your company.
Join Mark Alasha for the latest from 7 News at 11 tonight. Sunrise is back in the morning from 5:30. But for now, from all the team, have a great night.
Good night.